Then open your passport and it says British. We need a Channel 4 documentary about these neighbors. Petition to bring back flat roof pubs with Alsatians as bouncers. £100 million for Grealish. To put that into context, that's a week's stay for a family of 5 at Centre Parks with 3 kids who want to do everything. NHS is so cooked, can't even get a phone appointment with a doctor. Got a clinical practitioner instead, and how is she asking me to cough into the phone so she can judge its severity? Don't invite me anywhere with a chaotic parking situation. Cough syrup from 100 years ago could knock a horse on its ass. £2.50 for that. Nando's has got fuck all on Morrison's. £5,000 for a ticket at Wimbledon, and there's a guy sitting with a Celtic treble t-shirt on, ha ha ha. I think my Tesco scanner was in a bad mood this morning. Walking in London with my kids, and it definitely took us a second to realize it's a prank, right? It is, right? Want to go out tonight? Well, first of all, I have £3.25 in my bank, in work tomorrow, and I said I'm never drinking again. Secondly, I will meet you all there at 10 p.m. Americans explaining to Brits how 30 degrees Celsius isn't hot while living in air-conditioned detached houses made of wood. An accurate representation of what it's like to have small children. I used to go out with £20 and come back with change and be able to get drunk, buy a takeaway and taxi home. Now I spend over £150 and have to revisit the bank machine for taxi. Sorry, not sorry. Afters at a bar is not afters. It's supposed to be in a stranger's kitchen with questionable vibes and a little speaker. Literally the best message to ever receive from someone. My dad ordered airplane parts. I thought he meant parts for model planes, but no, actual parts of scrap planes. Renovations done to a 500-year-old tower. Perks of having an Italian girlfriend. On my way to HR again for nicknaming my co-worker MasterCard because they take credit for other people's work. Cheese on toast, yes or no? What's the point of that windscreen wiper? Did anyone else used to camp out with their mates then, at about 5 in the morning, go and nick milk off people's doorsteps? If you found an orange juice, you'd be buzzing. Kids today have no idea what PE meant for us back in the day. Who remembers this from school? Saw an absolute relic today, one of the greatest toys of all time. Is it just me, or is the dog on the left gloating? Best florist sign ever. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created here on earth? Crying in the club, why is he so heavily reduced? Why does he only have 1 review? What is his story? Cody Rhodes doing the bedtime story on CBeebies, the bairn could not give a fuck. Beware of the dog. The cat is not trustworthy either. My wife accidentally ended up paying for a year's subscription to some photo editing software after a free trial period, so I'm glad to let everybody know she's making the most of it. One beer? All right, one beer. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. He loves digging holes and then sitting in them, staring at everybody. A photographer was lying on his back to shoot a picture of the ceiling when he was approached by curious pigeons. A 140-year-old tortoise wearing her 5-day-old son as a hat. This is the content I'm here for. I was in a hurry this morning. Just remembered I have a toasty machine. Filling up the car is the worst. Feels like I've just chucked 60 pounds in bin and walked off. Every dad walking out the hospital with their newborn. Worst part of having a funny boyfriend is that I can't maintain being fuming at him because every sentence he says makes me want to laugh. Fuck off. I might be smirking, but I still want to cave your head in, mate. Mum, can you come pick me up? Will you accept the charges? How I imagine my grandma as a baby. Cheers to my neighbor. Thanks to you, none of these 3 things dried out. Someone takes their eyes off me for 2 seconds when I'm drunk. Me. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Me when an argument breaks out in the work canteen. Breakfast. They met online. Clothes too dirty for the closet, but too clean for laundry. Welcome to the chair. If you're best man at your mate's second wedding after being best man at the first, is it okay to start my speech with, "Welcome back, everyone"? How can I travel from Glasgow to Antalya for £58, but a taxi to the airport is £150? Real Madrid Ken. Me, I'm hungry. Mum, there's food in the freezer. The food in the freezer. That moment between Netflix episodes when you catch a glimpse of your own reflection. If these end up on your burger, but you can only take one off, which would it be? I can't come, I'm having guests over. Guests over. This person is a psychopath. There's nothing more to it. Yo, this new update fire. I don't know what they're feeding photographers in Glasgow, but this is the greatest Spider-Man picture of all time. I've never seen a set pic embody a character this much before. My mum passed away 19 years ago on Monday, and I think it's cute the fact that her best mates, who she grew up with, still continue to text me asking how my day is and to go for a catch-up drink after all this time.